See it.
You guys want to do a little test run first or no?
Oh, I think we're live right now.
We're live right now.
Ready to roll. Hope
ready to
everyone's
roll.
having a great day, evening, wherever you're watching this from in the world right now. We're excited to be hopping on with you and really showcasing, with the man, the myth, the legend, Abel, with VP of Communications. He's over in Miami, Florida right now. We're over here in Boise, Idaho, and we're going to be spending the next few minutes covering some really solid information to give you all the info that you need to make an educated decision with inCruises, because maybe you've seen this company before, you're just getting introduced to it, you've watched our videos, you've seen other videos out there, and you're wondering why you should partner with our team and really launch this business all across the globe, because we're going to cover some really powerful stuff. We're really fired up for you guys. So get excited. Let us know in the comments below where you're calling in from, where you're watching from right now, because we're open in over 170 countries. So it's really powerful being able to build a global business leveraging proven technology like this.
So I'm super excited. We are the Run Guys. My name is Kyle. This is Nick. And we, again, with Abel on the call, we have the VP of Communications. So who not better than to share this opportunity with you and how it could actually change and transform not only yourself, but your family's lives and your team's lives. So again, please consider this as a great offering to help you and your team. Again, inCruises has been around for a long time. And what I mean by a long time, it's 3.5 years old if you're watching this video right now, going into 4 years. Not that long. We're totally joking. You have to literally look at this opportunity with an open mind. Please take everything and put it aside. Just literally focus here. Focus in. Give your undivided attention, because what you're going to get with this information, I truly believe, can make a difference in your life. So we're excited to partner with you. Abel, again, has been with the company since day one. Abel of Communications has been not only in English speaking, because all I know is English. I only know two languages. He knows English, he knows Spanish, he knows different languages, and we're open globally. This business is open in 170 plus countries around the world. So you would have a global business if you decide partnering with us.
In the past few years, we've been developing out with software and really working across the industry and servicing the industry and helping a lot of leaders and a lot of companies. And our team has invested about $1.5 million into putting some awesome stuff together to be able to help our team win too. So, we'll be covering that a little bit later for you guys, but we wanted Abel to really go through everything and showcase it like the professional that he is, to really give you the idea, give you the bigger vision and the bigger picture on what's possible with this company when you lock arms with us and really run all across the globe here.
So Abel, take it away. We trust
Kyle.
you.
Hey, Kyle, Nick, man, you guys are awesome. You guys are great. Thanks for having me here. It's really an honor and a privilege to work with you guys. I've heard so many amazing things about you guys, and it's great to have you on the team. I think we're about to take this to the next level. And you guys are going to help us do that. So as always, man, it's
here to serve. That's all we're here for. We're just super excited, Abel.
I know, man. I know it, man. I know it. I can feel it. These are exciting times. Right now, I'm in Miami, Florida. To be exact, I'm in Hialeah, Florida. I don't say that because most people don't know Hialeah, but it's kind of part of Miami. It's where all the Cubans live. For those of you who don't know, I'm of Cuban descent. I was born in Cuba. Came over here when I was 3.5 years old in 1980 with my parents. At the age of 3.5, I decided that communism wasn't for me. I'm just kidding. I mean, it isn't for me, but I wasn't the one that made that decision back in 1980. But I grew up in Miami, in Hialeah, Florida. I'm here visiting my parents, so I'm not even at home right now. I have a home in California. I'm here visiting my family, working, and experiencing the life that is the life of an entrepreneur. The life of entrepreneurs, just like you guys, where you can be anywhere in the world, and especially with a business like ours, you can be anywhere in the world. And you guys mentioned that we're in over 178 countries right now, and you could be building your business. I tell people all the time, you can build a family global business at inCruises, and you guys are definitely here at the right place at the right time. So I'm excited to share more about it. By the way, I'm here. My parents left, and they kind of left me in charge of my grandma. So if you guys happen to see an old lady walking around, don't mind her. I'll keep her under control. But she's a little wacky, but she's a really great lady, man. So I hope you guys don't mind that, Kyle, Nick. You guys okay with that?
No worries. No worries. We're doing the same thing, by the way. He's visiting his family, and I'm visiting too as well. So it's a lot of
awesome,
fun.
Man.
Idaho right now.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful, beautiful. Never been to Idaho, man. I gotta check out that place.
Yeah, definitely come out here. It's amazing.
All right, awesome. All right, I want to collapse the video here for a second so I can share the screen in a better way. You know, I tell people all the time, we do these webinars on Monday, and I'm like they said, I've been with the company since before we launched. We launched in January 2016. That's a little over 3 years ago. I've been with the company since probably June, July of 2015, which is when Michael Hutchison, our CEO, and our co-founder, and Frank Codina, our co-founder, executive advisor, they came to me and said, Abel, we want you to join the team. We're gonna launch this thing. This is what we're doing, and we want you to be our VP of communications. So I've been around since the beginning. I helped develop the product. I helped develop the compensation plan, some of the marketing material. You'll see me in a lot of the videos. But I want you to know that there's one thing I want you to take from inCruises is that in a humble way, I want to tell you that we're good people, man. We're good people. We're good people that want to do great things in the world. A lot of us have already done a lot of great things, but we're not satisfied. We want to help more people. And I think that's why we've been able to connect with the Run guys in such a great ways, because I believe they want to do the same thing. I think they're good people. They're great people. And they want to help more people just like you have two very valuable commodities, which is what I talk to people all the time, and that's time and money. You know, I know people. I got some friends of mine. They have a lot of money, man. I got friends that have a lot of money and have no time. You know, all they do is work, work, work. They never see their family. You know, they have rich bank accounts but poor lives. And I know a lot of people who have a lot of time and no money. You know, I don't want to be that guy either. You know, and then there's the third type of person. I know a lot of these people, they have no time and no money. And when that's your situation, if that's your situation, or if you know someone in that situation, something's broken, something's gone wrong, you got to find something that'll put you in that fourth quadrant, which is having time and money, which equals to me freedom. I think when you have time and money, you know, we live in a free country. We live in the greatest country in the world, according to, you know, in my opinion. But man, you know, are you really free? Do you have true freedom? And I believe that freedom comes when you have time and money. So what would you do if you had all the time and all the money in the world? And that's what really inCruises is all about. It's going to give you an opportunity to build a business that will provide that for you and your family. So I want you to know that you're here at the right place at the right time. And I want to show you why. Let me tell you a little bit about our company, who we are. We're an invitation-only travel membership club, and we're focused on the cruise industry. I'm going to show you why we're focused on the cruise industry in a second. We're a member of the CLIA, that's the Cruise Line International Association. For those of you who know what that is and you understand, for those of you who don't know what that is, don't worry about it. It's important. It's a big deal. And we are a member of the CLIA. We're licensed and bonded in all required states. We're booking cruises globally with some of the major cruise lines of the world, the ones you see right there on the left of your screen. Companies like Royal Caribbean, MSC, Norwegian, Carnival, Disney. These are the companies that we're in business with. We have partners and members. That number is outdated. We're in 178 countries. That
Wow.
doesn't happen by mistake. That doesn't happen because we're doing something that's bad for people. That doesn't happen because we're doing something wrong. That happens because we're doing something right, because we're impacting the lives of so many people. Right now, we're approaching about 200,000 partners and members and partner members. And you guys will be able to see exactly what that means, how you guys can become a partner member with inCruises and a part of the Run Guys team. But man, we're changing lives all over the world. We really are. And one of the things that we're focused on is growing the U.S. market. Believe it or not, about 80% of our business, guys, comes in from international markets, comes from other countries. So right now, I mean, I saw a video you guys did on YouTube where you said, man, if you want to grow an international business, welcome to inCruises. You're at the right place at the right time. But if you want to grow it here in the U.S., if you want to create a presence here, and I believe the people that do that now will reap the biggest rewards, then you're definitely at the right place at the right time. But we're changing lives all over the place. Guys, I know of stories of people that are partners with us from, for example, from Argentina. You know, and Argentina's been through a lot of stuff. You know, they're coming out of it now, but they've been through really tough times. I know people that are now making $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 a month with us that when they got started with inCruises, you know, they didn't have money to eat. You know, these were people that lived in tough towns. These were people that were having a hard time just surviving, and now they're changing their lives, and their lives are thriving. So what are we looking for? If you were to ask me, Abel, what kind of person are you guys looking for? You know, are you looking for people who are huge on social media? Great, that'll be great. Are you looking for people who you want to make a lot of money? Yeah, we're looking for those kind of people. Are you looking for young people? We're looking for old people. Yeah, but we're looking for people that want to change lives. We are looking for people that want to impact not only their own lives, but want to impact the lives of hundreds, thousands, and maybe even millions of people worldwide. Because at inCruises, we believe that the greatest opportunity is the opportunity that you can share with others. You know, I know a lot of friends of mine that make a lot of money, that do great. I have friends that are doctors and attorneys and own successful businesses, but it's not about, you know, helping other people change their lives and become successful. It's about their success. But here, the more people you help become successful, the more successful you become. So if that describes you, then you're, again, at the right place at the right time. Our leadership team has over 100 years of combined experience when it comes to the world of network marketing and travel. I'll tell you a little bit about some of them, starting with my great friend, my mentor, my coach, Michael Hutchison, our CEO, our founder. This guy's such a stud. This guy is such a stud, man. You guys spoke with him not too long ago, right?
Yeah, it's something I haven't seen anything like it. And he kept on stressing to us. He goes, Kyle and Nick, the biggest leaders have yet to come to this company.
Yeah, and you were telling us 90% of the markets are international, and not only the credibility of, you know, the corporate team here with Michael, yourself, but the authenticity, integrity, and honesty behind everything is really what got our attention.
And what I loved the most was that when him and his team were responsible to help Tony Robbins. Everyone knows who Tony Robbins is. And if you don't know who Tony Robbins is, I mean, he was in his 20s when he started with Tony Robbins' business, and they were in $1 million of debt. By the time he left in about 8 years, they were doing over $100 million with Tony Robbins. And that's why I really have a lot of respect for Michael, is that if he could do that with his team, what can he do here? You know, what do you think he's going to do here?
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be $1 billion legacy.
Master of infrastructure and sales, among many other things.
This guy is amazing. He is amazing. And wait till you guys meet him in person. I mean, I remember the first time I met Hutch, in another business that we were in. He walked in the office and he came up to me and he said, I had never seen him before. I never met him. He said, Abel. And he called me by name, and obviously that caught my attention. I was like, hey, how does this guy know me, right? And he gave me his hand. He shook my hand. I swear to you, no one's ever shake my hand the way that guy shake my hand. He just gave me his,
Mr. Firm Handshake?
Firm handshake, but it was like energy came out of this guy. And he said, thanks for all the work you do, Abel. I'm like, I love this guy, man. I love this guy. So he gives you an incredible impression. He's just a good person. I know him and his family personally, and he's done great things like you've mentioned. He's our CEO. He's our leader. There you have some of our executive advisors, Adam Analik, Abrar Ahmad, Scott Duffy's story is a really cool story. He started a company called Smart Charter, sold it to Richard Branson's Virgin. This guy is one of the guys behind the scenes, advising us, making sure we're headed in the right direction. Frank Codina, I'll end with him. This is one of my best friends in life. He was my mentor and coach. I come from financial services. I was in financial services for over 20 years. He was my upline in that business. He was my mentor, my coach. I've never met a more hard-working person than Frank Codina. I tell him, Frank, are you even human? I mean, are you some kind of android? How do you do all the things that you do? He is the most disciplined person I've ever met. Him and Hutch, I don't know who works harder, man. They're both there, but this guy is a robot. This guy is a machine. This guy he could be in front of the camera doing a great job, and he could be behind the scenes managing the company and we call him the Wizard of Oz. We call him the Wizard of Oz here at inCruises because he's kind of like the guy behind the scenes, making sure everything works. Him and his wife, Marcella, are dear friends of mine. I was just a couple months ago, I was in their place in Puerto Rico. They've got a condo in Puerto Rico, a beautiful place, overlooking the cruise ships, which is really cool. I mean, talk about picking the right condo for this business, right? He's looking down there in Old San Juan. He's got 3 beautiful children, Frank Brandon, the oldest, Iker, the middle child, and Cooper Miles, 3 beautiful kids. I remember Frank. Listen, I've known Frank since he was making $50,000 a year, when he was just getting into financial services, and he took me under his wing. He taught me everything he knows. And I want you to know that our leadership team is special, man. We're not perfect. We're going to screw up all the time. I promise you guys. Kyle, Nick, you guys will get mad at us. You're going to get mad at me. We're not perfect, but our heart is in the right place. And that's really something that I want you guys to know. So why do we focus on cruises exclusively? This is an outdated presentation, by the way. It should say exclusively. It was like that for a couple of years, and I'm like, only, don't say only. I'm exclusively only. And listen, the reason it's only cruises or exclusively cruises is because, let me ask you a question. Have you ever been on a cruise? Have you ever been on a cruise? See, the question is, why not cruising? Cruising is one of the most amazing ways to experience the world. I want to be honest with you. I had traveled a lot, but I had never been on a cruise till I joined inCruises. I had never been on a cruise. I mean, have you guys been on a cruise? Have you guys been on a cruise?
Yeah.
I did for the first time in my entire life. It was actually something on my bucket list, my dream.
Beautiful.
Like I've always wanted to go on a cruise, and I went this past year for my 30th birthday. I shouldn't.
Wow.
But my dad brought me on with my sister. It was the best experience I have ever had with travel. I got to knock off more of my bucket list in half the time. I got to go to 4 locations in 7 days than just going to one land vacation.
I grew up cool. growing on cruises too. Been on about 7 with my family, and it was amazing. You know, the soft serve ice cream. Really.
Man, that ice cream gets me all the time. Man.
Hit that buffet. You know, the pizza, the sushi, all the good food.
So much good stuff, right? So much good stuff. I'm telling you, man, I had never been on one till I went on, we launched inCruises. I went on my first cruise and I fell in love with cruising. It's such a great experience. You drop off your luggage and this mega resort just travels with you everywhere you go. All your meals are included. I'm not going to spend a ton of time on this, but I mean, come on, man. You wake up, breakfast is there. You got lunch, you got dinner. No need to take out your wallet. Leave your wallet at home. Everything's included. You want to have fun, man. Jump on a cruise ship, dancing. You want to go to the casino? They got casinos. You want to roller skate? They got roller skating rings. They got ice skating rings. They got malls. They got stores. They got karaoke. They got bars. It is just a mega resort. Just the other day I was staying at the Fountain Blue over here in Miami, Florida, which is one of my favorite spots. And it's an amazing place. But a cruise ship is just like taking the Fountain Blue, which is a 5-star resort, and it just goes with you everywhere you go. And the fact that you can wake up one day and you're in Puerto Rico, you wake up the next day, you're in Cuba, you wake up another day, and you're somewhere in the Virgin Islands, or you're in Jamaica, or hey, you don't want the Caribbean, go take a Mediterranean cruise. You wake up one day, you're looking at the Greek Isles, right? You're in Italy, you're in France, you're in Barcelona. We're going to be in just a few days. Next week, I want to be in Andorra, right outside of Spain. We're going to be in Barcelona with the team up there. And it's just an amazing experience because you said it. Everyone wants to travel, man. Everybody wants to travel. If you had more time and more money, what would you do? You'd travel. It's what I wanted to do when I was a kid. Listen, I grew up humble. My parents were poor. I didn't do much traveling. But it was something that I remember turning on the National Geographic or turning on the Travel Channel and saying, wow, what a beautiful world we live in. So the product that we have, the service that we provide, people say to me, I had a guy tell me the other day, he said, yeah, but that's not a need. That's like a want. I'm in the needs business. Guys, people need to travel. People need to travel more. There have been books that have been written about it. You can look up stuff online about the benefits of travel to reduce your stress, to better your health. I've seen what it's done for my kids. They've learned so much about people and languages and cultures and understanding that not everyone is like us. There are different people out there. It helps you grow as a parent, because I'm a parent of 2. I got a 14-year-old and a 16-year-old. And it helps you grow as a child. It helps you become a greater person. So what we do is a need. People need this. If anything, now more than ever, like you see on your screen, you can see more of the world in less time. There are thousands of cruises visiting exciting destinations all over the world on our website, because what we have is a website. We have over 5,500 cruise itineraries with over 16 of the world's greatest cruise lines. You can go on our website, use our cruise dollars, which I'll tell you about in a second, which makes us so unique. No one has what we do. I'm telling you, no one has what we do. And the fact that you can build a business doing this, helping others travel the world, helping others live a better life, and then helping others get involved in our business. You know what? Network marketing has changed my life. I love network marketing. Talk bad about network marketing, man. I want to put your butt to the wall, man. I love this industry. I love this industry. It has changed my life. And there are great companies out there, and then there are other companies that aren't that great. And I get it, there's pills and lotions and potions and magic juices, and there's a bunch of great things out there. But there's nothing like travel, man. There's nothing like going on vacation. There's nothing like feeling good. It's something that everybody wants to do. And I want to show you why we're so different. So not only is it a better way to travel, but it's 30 to 50% cheaper than land and resort vacations. So what we've done is taken an amazing product and we've made it better with what we call our membership offer, our cruise dollar concept. Let me kind of tell you how this works. This is really cool. This is what makes us so unique. So the way it works with us is our members pay $100 a month. Right? That's it. It's $100 a month, and it's a membership plan, kind of like paying for Costco or paying a gym membership. You pay $100 membership plan. Are there other membership plans with? No, it's only $100. Which I love that about our product, guys. The fact that it's a simple product. You don't have to remember a bunch of complicated stuff. Listen, I come from financial services. I come from the world of 401ks and 403bs and simple IRAs and SEP IRAs and annuities and variable annuities and universal life and whole life and variable universal and flexible premium and waiver of premiums and tax deferred and tax pre-tax and after tax and tax deductible and IRAs and traditional IRAs and Roth IRAs. And that's what I had to teach people, man.
Sheesh.
Right?
It's a big headache.
I just got a headache too. That's the industry I come from. And I had to duplicate that because I was in the duplication business. I left that company. I had 400 agents that I had taught that to. And I was like, man, I'm done. I need something fun. I need something, I talk to people about life insurance all the time. And I'll tell them, you're going to die, man. One day you're going to die. You need some life insurance. I got tired of talking to people about dying. I wanted to talk to them about living. And that's what inCruises is all about, man. It's about living. It's about living your life.
Yeah, to interrupt real quick, we actually have people joining from all over the world while we're doing this. They're getting started by clicking the link below. So before you guys do that, let him finish the presentation here. We know he's getting you excited right now.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm an excited person. Am I too excited?
Oh, it's perfect. This is who we are too. We just get. If it's not fun, it's not run. That's what we tell people.
That's right, man.
It's not us, not the run guys.
Let's do this. Let's do this, man. I'm telling you, it's it's a fun thing, man. It's a fun product. It's a fun industry. If you want to have fun, let's go. Let's do this.
Cruise.
Yeah, listen. Go ahead.
Let's cruise.
Let's cruise, man. Let's cruise. People, here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. You got the people that are going to come in and they're going to say, yeah, but hold on a second. Hey, guys, hold on a second. What's the catch here? What's the catch? This sounds too good to be true. So I'm going to give you the catch, all right? I'm going to give you the catch. We're 23 minutes in. We want to keep this to under 30 minutes?
If we can do 30 or 40 and whatever works.
Okay, I want to give you the catch at 23 minutes in. I want to give you the catch. So get ready to write it down. Abel Prieto, the VP of Communications, the guy that works directly with the founders, the guy that is now privileged enough to work directly with the run guys. With Kyle and Nick is going to give you the catch because there is a catch. The catch is you got to work, man. You got to work. It's going to take some work. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some sacrifice. It's going to take some discipline. There's going to be a learning curve, but you can do it. You can do it. Why not? You know what also takes work? Working 40 years for someone else for the next, say you're 30, about 30 years old like Kyle. Imagine working for the next 40 years in corporate America. That's tough too. And then trying to retire on 40% of what you used to make. I mean, that's tough. So when people say to me, what's the catch? And I say hard work. Yeah, but that's hard work too, man. I'd rather work hard here for 2, 3, 4, 5 years, get it done, get it out of the way, and then go live life and build a business while you're living your life too. So let's get back to the product, man. I'm sorry. I got a little off focus here.
No worries.
All right, man. So our members pay $100 a month. Every time you put $100, we'll give you 200 cruise dollars. It's kind of like a currency. It's not an official currency. Do not quote me on that. It's not a currency. but it's like a currency that you can use on our website to book a cruise. So imagine being able to put your cruise on a layaway plan. For those of you who understand what layaway plans are, I do. I grew up on them. You know, you kind of pay in little by little, and then when you've got enough money, you get the product you want. Well, imagine being able to put your next family cruise vacation on a layaway plan. You see, a lot of people, they don't travel as much as they'd like to, Kyle and Nick, because they don't have the discipline of saving money. I come from financial services. I met with people all the time that made a lot of money but didn't save money. You know, it's just something that unfortunately a lot of people they don't know how to do. So what we're doing is we're creating the discipline in your life to be able to put a small amount of money, it's about $3.33 a day. Say to people all the time, can you put $100 a month? I don't know. Can you do $3.33 a day? Of course I can. It's the same thing, $100 a month. But every time you put 100, we put 100. So it's a layaway plan that matches you dollar for dollar, and you can use it for your next cruise vacation. Imagine a 401k for your vacations. Imagine a 401k for your next cruise vacation that matches you dollar for dollar. And then you can use those cruise dollars to book any of, like I mentioned before, over 5,500 different cruises on our website, our own proprietary website that works beautifully. You guys have seen what we've done.
Amazing,
incredible.
It's a state of the art. We've been in other travel deals when we were growing up in this industry, made a lot of money with them. This is state of the art. I've never seen anything in my life.
We've used Travelocity, Expedia, gone on Google, looking at cheapoair.com.
You've been out there,
stuff, to figure out how to book a cruise.
It's competing with everything online. So ours are still the same price as everything online, and plus you get to use all of your money. So imagine it's $200 every single month, $100 you're putting in. At the end of the year, you have $2,400, and you can use it dollar for dollar to go on a cruise, like to pay for a cruise with you and your loved ones. We even have a picture with Eddie. Eddie, the guy that works as a fireman, and I don't know if you guys can see this, but he's been in the company since the beginning. If you can see at $3,600, he has banked up.
That's beautiful, man.
Cruise dollars.
And he's been on a couple cruises already, so he's used some of it.
Yeah, he's used them already, and he has this much banked up too. On top of it, he's like, "Hey, look how much I have left." So he can go on another cruise this year with his family. That's powerful right there. That's all I care about. That's why our attrition rate. He has 9 customers, right? 9 partner members with him, and every single one has stayed active this entire time. So when we say 80 to 90% retention at this company with inCruises, it's that real.
It's a product that people actually want to use.
People want and people dream about. Think about that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. We can
no, man. Hey, man. You can take over, man. I'm getting sold on. I want to join your team now.
It's all yours.
I'm telling you that you mentioned a great point. Our retention rate is through the roof, and in network marketing, that's not very common. In network marketing, most network marketing company out there, their retention rate is like 20, 30%. We're like the total opposite. We're 70, 80% retention rate. So what I'm saying is that's going to be good for your customers. It's going to be good for you because we pay you residuals. We're not going to get into all the details of the comp plan, but we pay you residuals on a monthly basis. So it's great if you write up a customer, but if they're not paying that following month, then what's the point? With us, your customers keep paying because it's kind of like imagine if you imagine going to a bank and putting some money away on a monthly basis, and at the end of 6 months, just going to the bank and say, "Hey, close my account, keep my money." No one does that. No one does that. That would be the equivalent of someone coming here and saying, "Okay, I put all this money in my cruise dollar account. Just keep it in cruises. I'm out of here." No, people wanna use it. They wanna keep it. So it really makes our concept very unique. It's something that's never been seen, as far as I know, in the network marketing industry. Our retention rate is through the roof. Everybody wants it, and everybody wants to travel. So then we have what we call our loyalty program, where we say, look, we're going to get a great product, and we're going to make it greater the longer you stay a member. The way it works is during your first year, you have 60% access to those cruise dollars. Now, I want to show you how you can have 100% access to those cruise dollars right now. I want to show you how that works. But if you're just a regular member, we're going to give you 60% access to those cruise dollars. That's your money and our money. On year 2, it rises to 70%. Year 3, 80%. On year 4, 90%. Year 5, 100%. So let me give you an example. Let's say you're a member for 5 months. Kyle, I'm going to ask you a couple mathematical questions. I come from financial services. It can get a little crazy. So are you ready for this?
Ready.
All right. You're a member, right? You pay $100. You pay $100 per month for 5 months. How much did you put in?
$500.
500. Very good. Very good, Kyle. I know that was a tough one. Question number 2. This gets a little tougher here. Now, if we give you double that in cruise dollars, how many cruise dollars do you have?
1,000.
1,000 cruise dollars. What's 60% of 1,000?
It'll be $600.
600. So in month number 5, for example, you put in 500, you can take out 600. If you ask me, that's a 20% rate of return. We're not an investment product, but that's the equivalent to a 20% rate of return. People say to me, okay, I could put that money in a bank. If you put $500 away, $100 a month after 5 months in a bank, you got $500 plus maybe a few cents. Would you rather have had that, or would you rather have access to 600?
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest is still there, and it stays there for future cruises. You can use it for cruises going into the future. Guys, no one has it. And then year 2, it jumps up to 70%, 80%, 90%, 100%. But what if you can jump straight to 100%? What if there was a way where you can go straight to 100%? That means you can take out all the money you put in and all the money that inCruises put in. What if you can cruise for free? Or what if you can even get paid to cruise? Well, that's where our incredible compensation plan comes in. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to say, look, if all you do is refer us 5 people, just 5 people. Kyle, Nick, I hear there's like 6-7 billion people in the world, right? More or less. We're not looking for 7 billion, for 6 billion. We're not looking for 3 billion. We're not looking for 1 billion. We're not looking for 100,000. We're looking for 5 folks that love to cruise, that love to travel just like you. 5 people that probably cruise with you already, because most people, when you go on a cruise, you go with other people, family members, friends, neighbors, people you went to school with. You get 5 people, you refer them to our program, and what we're going to do is we're going to give you a free membership. That means that you stop paying your $100 a month. You keep accumulating 200 cruise dollars every month, and you're not paying. That means that you are now cruising for free. Is that that's a pretty cool thing?
It is so powerful.
So one thing is cruising at unbeatable prices. Another thing is, wow, being able to put my cruise vacation on a layaway plan, but now you're telling me I can cruise for free? Yes. All you got to do is refer 5. It's called our Strive for 5 program. We have thousands of people that have accomplished this already in our amazing company. But wait, there's more. If all you do is stay free for 3 months, 3 consecutive months, you stay free. And by the way, you don't have to stop at 5. We don't want you to stop at 5. I want to show you why you're going to want to keep going. But if all you do is stop at 5, stay free for 3 months, we're going to give you 100% access to all those cruise dollars for 1 cruise per year. And if you want to grow on more than 1 cruise per year, then the loyalty program would apply to you. So that's really been, listen, if you guys were to ask me what's part of your secret recipe, the Strive for 5 is going to change your life, guys. The Strive for 5 program is going to change your life and the lives of your people, because so many people that would normally not join a network marketing company join inCruises, because they're like, hold on a second. Okay, I'm not interested in network marketing, but hold on a second. What'd you say? I can just.
Even leaders in other companies too. Their companies are incentivizing their top producers with cruises. So they're incentivizing them with the product that we currently have, and they're going on cruises to shoot content to promote their primary businesses. So it's a no-brainer from a customer perspective. You made it a no-brainer already from a partner perspective. So being the best of both worlds just gives everyone not only have fun, but make money too.
Of course. And that's what we're here to do, man. We're here to have fun and make money. And the more people you help have fun and make money, the more fun you'll have and the more money you'll make. But if you want to take it to the next level, then man, make sure you partner up with us, become a partner member, which is $295. It's no big deal. Most network marketing companies out there, you got to pay way more to get started. And here with your $295, you already get 200 cruise dollars. So you got most of your money back already. And by becoming a partner member with us, you get to join our compensation program. You get to join our business opportunity. And then now we're looking for people that want to do bigger things. We're looking for people that say, hold on a second, man, these guys have a great retention rate. These guys are a brand new company, only been around for 3 years and a little bit more. They're just getting going in the US. They're doing amazing things. They've got a product that no one else has. They've got something different. I want to get involved with this. Then partner up with us. We've got an amazing upfront compensation program where we have that alone. I'm just going to talk to you about our instant pay program, which is really cool. Anytime you refer a new partner member, and you guys are starting to witness this already.
The daily pays, and there's no network marketing company has this. That's why this is going to go through the
game changer right now. Yeah,
game changer, man. You refer a partner member, someone that gets started, $295. You get what we call an instant pay bonus. The first one you refer in the month that you're in, it's $50. The second one, it's $60. A third one, we're giving you $70. This is cumulative. This is cumulative. So 50, then 60, then 70, then 80, then 90. For just referring 5 partner members, you made $350. Your investment was $295. You're already up $55. Plus, you've got $200 cruise dollars. And you're going to keep getting $200 cruise dollars. And now you're membership free. So you're getting $200 cruise dollars every month. You're cruising for free. You're loving life, man. You're loving life. So that's our instant pay bonus. Why do we call them instant pay? Because they're paid instantly. I mean, they're paid like within a couple hours of you submitting the transaction. We've got an amazing back office where we put it in your inCruises wallet. And then from there, you can transfer out via Payoneer or Hyper Wallet, a couple different companies, e-payments.
Yeah.
Huh?
You didn't even say crypto as well, too.
Crypto as well. And we're growing there. We're getting better. I told people at the beginning, guys, this is great and it's going to keep getting greater. And people doubted. Some people doubted, and now they're like, we got a lot of people that are coming back to us, and they're like, okay, you guys were serious. I see you guys were for real. And we're a great company, and we're going to keep getting greater. We've got an amazing residual compensation program where I'm not going to get into all those details, but man, the more people you help become membership free, the more residual compensation you unlock. We've got people in our company that are doing amazing things. I'm not going to get into all those details, man, but we've got folks that are making a lot of money. I've got people in my organization, people in my team, because like you guys know, I'm what they call a hybrid. They decided I'm like a test dummy in network marketing. They're like Hutch and Frank. They're like, Abel, we want you to be corporate. We want you to be the VP of communications, but we also want you to be part of the field. So we don't want you to be that guys telling people what to do. Like, go get them, guys. You've never been on a presentation. You never had to close. No, man, I know what it's like to build this business because I'm building my own business within the network. And I've got people in my organization, guys that are making, 10, 15, 20,000 a month, 30,000 a month. We got people making, just in my organization, making 50,000 a month. One of my best friends in the world, Jonathan Diaz from Barcelona, Spain. He's an executive director with us. I saw him go from zero to hero. He's making, last month, he was paid $83,000 with us. He's been around, for about 3 years. We've got people that have been around for less than him. We've got a guy, Antonio Martinez. He's part of our board of directors, also from Spain. I think last month he was paid like $140,000.
Wow.
This kid's 29, 30 years old. We've got amazing people doing amazing things. We've got our leadership bonuses that range from $300 to $55,000 a month. And then we've got this really cool, unique worldwide market bonus where we get 5% of the revenues of the company and we share it with our board of directors. And man, we got people making so much money. It's incredible. Now, what's the catch? You got to work, but we're going to help you. We're going to help you. We're going to take you by the hand. And we're going to teach you everything you got to do to become successful with us. So in closing, guys, get started. Become a member. It's $100 a month. Become a partner. It's $195 for the year. That $195 gets you all the tools, including tools like this software, which is what you guys are seeing here. This is part of your back office. It's free. It's part of your $195. But you pay $195 for the year, and then that renews at $95 per year only after that. You start paying $100 a month as a member, but as soon as you become membership free, that goes away. And our goal is to get you membership free yesterday. So it's $295 to get going. It really is a no-brainer. So, get started, strive for 5, start building your team. I want you to know you're here at the right place at the right time. We're doing great things. It's an honor and a privilege to work with amazing folks like the Run guys,
likewise,
like Kyle and Nick. I'm telling you, man, we're going to do great things together. We already are. And I want to thank you for giving me this opportunity to share the inCruises message with you and your people.
Thank you so much. We just again, thank you so much, Abel. You didn't have to do this. We love partnering with you. Again, if you're with our community here, you know that what we do and what we've created in this space, we've done very well for ourselves, and we've always been looking for something that represents who Nick and myself are. When we say our videos, we'll see in the next video, and we'll also see you on the beaches of the world. That's who we are. We we want to partner with global leaders. We want to partner with you. If you feel like you've never seen this space before and you think, oh, wow, it's $295 to get started, like that's pocket change. 365 days are in a year. If you don't have $295 saved up, then you need this more than anybody else, right? I mean, think about that. We haven't, most of you that are watching this are past 18 years of age. If we haven't saved up $295, like this is nothing.
It should be something to even blink at.
Like, so you pay $295 one time, right? And $100 a month thereafter. If that's too much for you, then again, this is not for you. We do not want you to be a part of our family, our team yet until you feel comfortable, because we never want someone to get in and feel uncomfortable. But if you're ready, you're ready to take the bulls by the horn, or whatever you want to say, that whole idea. We want to partner with you. We want to make money with you. We want to travel with you. We want to inspire you and your family's lives. We know what we're capable of doing. We've made a lot of people successful, and it's not about us. Take ourselves out of the picture. This is about you. And we get a kind of like, we love testimonies. Nick and I we get fired up when we see someone just going and knocking off their bucket list, going to Dubai or going on a cruise to the Cayman Islands and talking about their experiences. All I care about is that you have a picture with you and your family, or you on that mantle, and you get to look at it all the time and say, I remember that one moment.
Yeah, making memories to last a lifetime. Because it's not about the money, it's about getting your time back, because time's our most valuable asset. Money comes, money goes, but time, is you only have so much of it. So you have to be able to do something fun on a daily basis and be able to build a business at the same time. We created the world's #1 bucket list challenge because why? People want to check everything off their bucket list. And like we said, cruising is the best possible way to do it. And the bucket list challenge is absolutely crushing it right now. So for those of you that are ready to get started, to become a partner member, you're going to see a link below this video. When you click that link and you create your account, okay, you're going to be getting access to our team. You're going to be getting access to our private group, our coaching group. Of course, you're going to be working with Abel as well too, because it's one team, one dream. We're spreading across the globe right now. We're taking over the United States, the international market. So if you're a leader right now that is ready to lock arms, then let's absolutely crush it. Let's have a lot of fun. Let's help a lot of people. Let's make a lot of money, and let's cruise the world together.
And so everyone who gets started, when you go and you purchase, we see the messages, okay? So just get started so we know you're serious, and you'll get reached out to by one of us, right? One of our team members too as well. Again, when is the last time you did something for the first time?
Yeah, so congrats to those that are getting started. We got Mexico on board. We got Spain on board. The reach is going international as well too.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful.
This is what we do, and this is how you can do it with us. We'll teach you everything we know inside here. Look at the state-of-the-art back office. There are companies that have been around for 50+ years that don't even have this state-of-the-art back office. When you get to go see the sign-up process, even when you're putting in your credit card, it flips the credit card over. It has the name on it. It's the most beautiful state-of-the-art system and software business that I've ever seen. I mean, yeah, okay, they're a cruise company, but they actually know software better than anybody in this space because, again, the Run Guys, that's what we're known for too. We build software as well. So get excited, get started. Again, if you have any questions at all, comment away on the video below. And we can't wait to see you on the inside.
You're going to have all the tools, all the training, all the support that you need. And we'll see you, like Kyle said, on the inside. And we also see you on the beaches
of the world. Take care. God bless.
Boom.
So